Hi again. Okay, we're gonna do the complement. Okay, this side it wasn't a complement. These are they're next to each other. I can't remember yellow and blue. What the hell are they? Yellow and blue. Well, they're both primary colors, but they're not complementary. They're tertiary or something like that. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I'll look it up. For this one, I'm going to go with the complement, which is blue. Complement of orange is blue. I do know that. So, plus I had a little bit of blue already on the palette. So I'm make sure my brush is rinsed. One of the most important things when you're painting is to keep your brush clean. And you know, if you're mixing in a new color or something, you want to make sure you thoroughly clean it so that that other color doesn't corrupt the new color. So again, I'm going to do a thin wash. I'm bringing in some water. Ooh, and that Patti Smith is intense. I'm trying to keep that green out of the blue, but I'd really mess it up. Okay, we got a thin wash here. You can also make washes, transparencies like this, just in a like a little jar or something. If you had just a bit of water and then put your pigment in there and stir it, that's fine too. So I'm gonna go. This is pretty dry. And the idea is to kind of watch how the blue affects the orange. Has a very different look than that one, doesn't it? Ah, it's too strong. I'm gonna throw some water on top, straight on the paper here. But you can see how it's toning the orange down, dulling it a little bit, where in this case the yellow tinted the blue green. And then of course I'm gonna go like, oh gosh, look at that. That's kind of cool looking though, the way it's pulling up there, but that's because the paint wasn't dry. Oh well. There. It dulled it nicely. You can see the difference, the blue transparency on top of the orange and then the yellow on top of the blue. So when you think of transparencies, you want to think of them almost as like pieces of colored plastic that you lay on top of the underpainting to create changes in the color. And the combinations are infinite, if you think about it. So anyway, I want you to do 6 of these. So 3 sheets, divide them in half. Okay, paint a grid using your number 12 brush with all of them, but they all need to be different. You could even play around with, say, if you do a blue one, do the same color but more transparent on top of it. It's important to let the grid dry first. Obviously, I did not, so I'd be like marking you off. I'll flunk myself for doing this. But I was in a hurry, like I said. I want to go up and have